That shit goes hard every time, bro. Slap. You got it.
Okay.
Take off. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling today.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in.
We were supposed to have a guest today.
Yeah, we were supposed to try to get a guest today, but
He flaked on us.
didn't happen. But welcome to High Tolerance. As you can see, we have another mic over there. So go ahead, send your request in, saying you want to be on the episode.
You know what I'm saying?
Send some ideas for some topics you want to talk about, and then we'll talk to you. We'll get something set up.
We open for it all right now.
Yeah,
you know
we ready to branch out now. So
oh yeah, we got some guests. We got a guest coming next weekend. You know what I'm saying? Couple of them.
We'll have some new people on here, but you're here, so you're here to see me, RC.
Real fool, Rello, whatever you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? We both own
High Tolerance.
this man here. You gotta get smoother with that shit, bro.
Well, you just pointed at it.
I'm saying I ain't pointing at you. I pointing at this.
Yeah,
I do that shit every
high
time.
tolerance. High tolerance.
High
high tolerance.
high tolerance.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do it every time you point. Like high tolerance. High tolerance. High tolerance. Podcast. High tolerance.
Hell nah, cuz my head hurt already, man. My head hurt like a motherfucker, bro. I think I'm getting sick though, no cap.
Well, you know what time it is.
It's shot o'clock. We gotta pop this show off with the goddamn, toast of the evening.
To health, wealth, and happiness.
Yes, Sirski. Ooh. Bro, I exfoliated my lips, bro. That shit burning my lip.
Wait, you exfoliated your lips?
Yeah, like I scrubbed out the dead skin out my lips.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I'm nasty. I like just bite mine off.
Nah, hell nah. I can't because my shit be turning white and shit.
And just spit it.
I don't like that.
You be looking like a crackhead?
Yeah, my shit be bleeding. My lips peel real bad, so.
Really?
Yeah, if I bite a piece of skin and that shit attached to a good piece of skin and then it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit just.
I don't bleed, but
bleeding.
Whenever the weather gets dry,
Yeah.
my
Dry hair.
The
cracks and crevice.
What is this?
The crevice of your lips.
My lip, like it'll crack, so I'll get like a little scab right there, like. But yeah. So the headlines over the past week or so that people been talking about is flag football going to be in the Olympics
right.
for 2028. So they say like 2028 LA. So I think the Olympics in 2028 may be in California and LA from what they've been saying, I think.
That's if the world has not ended yet.
True. But first of all, we'll just say flag football being a sport. What's your thoughts on that? And then an Olympic sport at that.
And look, flag football is lit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just feel like it's a very, very competitive sport like football, but I feel like professional athletes shouldn't be allowed to compete in that sport because, I mean, you've already made it to the major league and it's already tough as hell to get there, you know what I'm saying, with all the competition in the world. So, like, y'all gonna drop down the flag football, which is, like, easier?
And I mean, I won't necessarily.
It is easier. It's easier. And then the teams are not going to be as large. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah,
it's going to be like 7-on-7 or something like that, ain't it?
I don't know I don't know that part of it. But I was just saying, like, so you think flag football is competitive?
Yeah, it's very competitive, bro.
And you got to be an athlete to be able to compete in it.
Yeah, got to be athletic as fuck.
So do you think it's as hard and competitive enough to be considered an Olympic sport?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I don't disagree. I mean,
Yeah.
Like I said, they've been
I feel
talking
like
about it.
it could be a really, really entertaining sport to watch, you know what I'm saying, for the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel
Yeah.
like they're
It's very
gonna
entertaining. Yes, that is.
like it's like almost like
Yeah.
have you
They're
ever
on go.
watched handicap sports, bro? Like no cap, I ain't laughing, I ain't making no fun of them. I swear to God, like have you ever watched handicap sports, bro?
Not really. No.
Like man, that shit get real, bro.
Like the Special Olympics or just handicap sports?
No,
in general?
like handicap basketball. Like that shit get real, bro.
Like
Like
the
that
people in
shit's really,
wheelchairs
really
and stuff?
intense. Yeah, that shit's really intense, bro. They be aggressive as a
Would you do it?
motherfucker. Hell yeah, I play that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like that shit's hard, bro. That shit is hard.
You gotta have
Cause
some real arm strength to.
man, listen, when I first got out, when I was in the hospital, bro, like the hospital, I mean the rehab they sent me to, they had me down there, you know what I'm saying, playing like wheelchair basketball. And like you really real deal have to have some strong ass arm strength to get that ball up there
That high while you're
consistently
that low.
while you're that low to the ground and you're moving.
What's going on with this?
That bitch went to sleep, didn't it? But you know what I'm saying? Like you're actually moving, bro. Like you're rolling. So like you have to really like be on your shit to do that, bro. Like that shit really lit though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them niggas be knocking each other out of wheelchairs, snatching each other out of wheelchairs.
So like
and
the
shit.
only thing. So like
If you ain't with that shit, bro, like you gonna get your ass punked out that bitch. Cause swear to God.
so, I always think of that scene in Talladega Nights, whenever he's out there and he's playing the wheelchair basketball, and, the friends were like, "Oh, Doc, tell us how serious. Like, is he gonna be able to walk in here?" And they're like, "Oh, he's fine. Like, he could walk. He's just out here playing with them. He's sitting there kicking them and stuff like that with his legs while he's in the wheelchair." But yeah, I always think of that scene whenever I think of wheelchair basketball. But then, like, I know like the competitiveness of it and the
Yeah, that shit
like
get
the actual
real, bro.
like you
Man,
said, arm
listen.
strength that you gotta have.
Listen, I scrimmage with some of them, bro. Like they talk shit. Like it's not normal shit, bro. But it's like it's some wild ass shit that they be talking, bro. Like it almost be like, bro, you had to punch their ass in their motherfucking mouth, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like nigga, who the fuck you think you talking to? I ain't supposed to be in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Like I only got one. I got one leg. I got another leg. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't got legs. I can do this. I can hop.
Or some of them are paralyzed, like where they do have legs, but they
I mean, yeah, true, but you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't
foot
trying
back.
while y'all talking shit, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Man, listen. I think I got an old video on Facebook.
I think I did see one of them because Chef was out there with you. I think right.
Nah,
No?
this girl named Tatiana was out there with me. Hottie Toddy, shout out to her.
Okay.
She was there. She held my hand through that.
All right, so
three
back
rehab.
to flag football. So you're saying that you don't think like NFL players should be able to play,
Hell no, bro, because
but
that's
they
not
have
fair.
NBA players playing the.
They have
in,
NBA
the
Olympics.
basketball Olympics.
That's NBA Olympics.
Hmm?
That's the NBA Olympics. Like I mean, like
No,
everybody.
it's just the Olympics. It's
I'm
the
saying
Olympics.
everybody in the fucking NBA plays though. That's for the NBA.
mean,
They're
not
professional
everybody.
athletes. They're the way they make those teams are from votes. You know what I'm saying? For the NBA.
Yeah, but they're playing for their country.
But not yeah, everybody plays for their own country though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay,
They're-
but they're still professional athletes that play in an Olympics.
I'm
sport.
saying that's for different countries, but like predominantly everybody that plays for the United States are professional athletes. Everybody that plays for the
Okay.
United States are professional athletes. So I mean, like, what you saying? Like, there's no flag basketball. I mean,
Listen to what you just.
I don't know. I'm saying like, there's no alternate basketball.
Yes, there
game.
is. It's called the WNBA.
Bruh, like they have their own Olympic team, don't they?
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
they have their own Olympic team.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah. Like you trying to shit on the girls, bro. Like I love my women. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like
Miss as many layups as you want.
nah, they really fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I got man. Listen, bro. I got a couple. You know what I'm saying? NBA. I mean WNBA basketball players that I fuck with. Damn, my phone's slow. But they really dope. They dope as fuck, bro. Like I fuck with them. Long way, strong way. Them whole. I mean, damn. Them women is dope, bro. Like they dope.
I mean,
Like
I'm
you
not
know,
saying
Jessica
that.
Edwards plays. She plays professional basketball, bro. She went to high school with us. She played for Hardaway.
I didn't know that. I don't, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you wouldn't know who Jessica Edwards is. You know what I'm saying? But she's dope, bro. She's a whole bodybuilder. Shout out to Jessica Edwards. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like
she a bodybuilder or
she's
a
a
WNBA
bodybuilder,
player?
bro. But I'm saying like she did it on her free time.
She
Like
does
she
the WNBA on her free time.
no. She works out on her free time.
I mean,
You know what I fucking meant, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's a professional athlete, bro. Like she make her money by training people and shit. She fine, bro.
yeah, because she don't make it in the WNBA.
Man, listen. That's neither here nor there. That ain't none of my business. I can't talk about nobody else's pockets, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just talking about the WNBA.
They making more
They
money than
don't
both
pay-
of us. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know what they make.
they making bread, cuz. They not getting paid like NBA professional athletes, but you know what I'm saying? They making more than what we making, bro. I guarantee it.
What is the average WNBA
Salary.
salary? I can make that.
You make that?
So,
That's
what is
average.
the league average of salaries in WNBA as the start of 2023? The league average of salaries in WNBA is 113,000
That's
among
it?
137 players. Yeah,
137 players?
yeah. Out of 137 players, the average is 113,000.
I'll say okay. So what if
Last
there's-
year it was 102,000.
So who's the highest paid Siri, who was the highest WNBA player? We can't even look it up on there. Get out of here. Got porn on here.
What you doing over?
Diana Taurasi, Jewel Lloyd.
I mean, what? How much is it though?
I know I'm trying to find it. Oh, 234,000.
I mean, that's a good amount. I mean, that's a lot of money, but that's like that ain't,
That's 235. I ain't gonna lie to you.
that ain't
235,000
shit though for like professional athlete.
versus Steph Curry is 51.9 million. Like that's crazy, bro.
I
Like,
can't
that-
even,
that
I
ain't
can't
gonna lie
even
to-
fathom that much money. Like I can't even just.
Like what you gonna do? Like, ooh, we getting off topic though. I ain't gonna lie to you. We can talk about that shit all day long.
But yeah, that's. I mean, I'm just making jokes of it because it's funny. I don't think it's fair. I think they should get compensated more. I know it does
Nobody
have to do
watches
with
it,
like
though.
that's what I'm saying. I know it has to do with like revenue and like what they bring in, what they sell, as far as like products and stuff, and what, like you said, like ratings on TV and watches and stuff. So
Like the whole country watches the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, then at the end of the day, it's kind of your fault then.
who? We talking about the women, or you talking about the country?
The win.
It's their fault.
Yeah.
Why? How's it their fault?
Because they ain't doing enough to get the views.
That should be competitive as fuck. Cuz.
I mean, it'd be competitive.
No,
but I mean,
like
everybody
no,
throwing
for
up
real.
bricks.
Like
It's just-
they're making like buku bread. You know what I'm saying? Before they even like all these NIL deals and shit.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They
you know,
be getting
yeah.
before they get to the league. Like what's old girl name that play for LSU?
Mhm.
She dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah, she gonna make more money doing that than
she
in the
getting
league.
Stupid bread.
She's gonna make more money off of that than
Oh
in the
God.
league.
Oh my mama, nigga. And then she partnered with motherfucking Shaq and Iverson, bro. She's the first athlete to sign the Reebok.
I don't think that's
No. Up under them.
Okay.
Up under them running things. My bad. I'm sorry. Not the first athlete, you know what I'm saying, ever in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like the first athlete to sign up under them two running shit at Reebok. Like Iverson and Shaq both teamed up. That shit's dope, bro.
Yeah.
That
That's,
shit's
that's
dope.
how they're gonna make their money is gonna be off of the what do they call it? Sponsors.
Yeah, sponsorships. Like shit, hell, fucking artists make money off that shit. What's old girl name? The light skinned girl with the Afro puff. You know what I'm talking about?
Ice Spice.
Yeah, Ice
Yeah,
Spice.
with Dunkin' Donuts.
She's
right?
with Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
funny.
What's Buddy name?
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck is partnering with her and shit. Like they been in a commercial.
That's
Nigga,
funny.
what?
That's funny.
What the fuck? What the fuck do you got to do with? You know, she got what did she call her people? Minions. What are they called? Nuggets.
Munchkins.
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 Ice Spice Munchkins.
I don't know where it came from, but the Dunkin' Donuts, their donut holes are called Munchkins.
Yeah. Them bitches be dry as fuck too.
It's her season now.
What you mean her season?
It's fall, like her hair, like the pumpkin
The orange
flavor
shit?
and stuff. They be putting in coffees and shit now. Like that's her
Signature.
I mean, not her signature, but I'm saying fall is always the white girls get the pumpkin spice latte or whatever like that. But it's the color of her hair, so it's like it's
her hair is what color?
I don't know, like orangish color, like and pumpkins, orange. So
I guess.
So autumn leaves and all that, kind of stuff. So I mean, they did right on the branding for it as far as her image and what she falls into. Like, it's kind of smart. But anyways, getting back to NFL in flag football.
You got a little too excited about that Ice Spice shit.
No, I mean, no, I've just seen the commercials about it. It's funny to me. Because I don't even know her music. Like, I don't
either.
Just to be honest.
Oh, shit.
But no, I mean, I think NFL players should be able to get to play. Like, I think the biggest thing it's going to come down to is one, if there's any like contract discrepancy as far as that player being having any, or the NFL having any rights over that player to play in flag football. I think that's going to be one thing as far as whatever the contracts have to do with it, as far as whatever they'll bring revenue wise. But then also I think it's going to be like a coach standpoint, like, do you want to risk that player getting injured?
Mm-hmm. See, this is the thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have flag football for women too.
Right.
Have you ever watched flag football on Instagram, bro?
I mean, I've seen like clips for,
Yeah, like that shit be really competitive, bro.
I mean,
like them
yeah.
little kids be going at it, and that's just kids.
Right. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I've never disagreed. It's not competitive. As far as it being an Olympic sport, I mean, if you're not going to put football in there, like real football, then I mean, I think flag football is the next best thing. But like I said, when it comes down to players playing and professional players, I mean, then that's going to...
They don't have a USA football team in the Olympics?
No.
Okay, why? They have Army, Marines, and like, don't they have like big games like that? Like, I don't watch football, so
it's not Olympics. There's colleges. It's the Army College, Navy College.
Okay, yeah.
Football teams.
That's because people don't oversee. They don't have overseas football teams, do they?
I mean, maybe it may. I mean, it's just probably not as big as the NFL, but
I mean,
flag
NBA?
football from what they've
NBA?
been. What?
You mean NBA?
No, I'm saying they probably have other like football, and not football like soccer, but football like leagues in other countries, but it's not as big as the NFL, so it's nothing that's like maybe broadcast or nothing as big.
I'm saying like nothing is as big as the NBA, but they have
soccer is as soccer.
No. I'm saying like in that sport, like no other basketball teams in other countries are as big as the NBA.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? But they still have other basketball teams in different countries.
Right.
Why don't they have football teams in other countries?
They might. That's what I'm saying. They probably do.
People can't play, like you can go overseas and play basketball, but you can't go overseas and play football.
Yeah, they have a Canadian league.
Okay, that's just Canada. I was going to say Canadian. But
yeah, they have Canadian league. They have the XFL.
I'm saying,
That's
but like
The Rock, he partnered with them. They have arena football.
Mm-hmm.
But so I mean, there's other leagues of football. Like I said, we just may not know.
You play those to get to the NFL.
What's in other countries though?
You play those to get to the NFL.
No, you don't play arena football to get to the NFL. Like that's because you couldn't make it to the NFL.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't play Canadian football.
I mean, I
because-
know a couple. Hey, hold on, now. Don't sleep on them arena players now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a couple arena players that went pro afterwards. They made it to pro.
I mean, you may make it, but that's not. You don't go there to. You play college to get to the pros.
Mhm.
You don't play arena football to get to the pros.
Yeah, you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you might get offset or something might happen in your life or your career. You have to build yourself back up. You know what I'm saying? Get there. You know what I'm saying? Those are steps,
I mean, it's
stepping stones.
that's like your only option, but that's not why they do it.
True. You're right.
But what I was saying is, I think there probably is football in other countries. We just don't know about it because it's not as big as the NFL. It's not.
Mhm.
So, but the flag football, they say it's in over 100 countries right now.
Shit, yeah. Man, they doing that shit everywhere, bro. That shit is lit. Like watching girls, that shit is fire.
See, that's what the NBA may need to do is like short shorts, tight, V cuts, and then you'll get more views.
Man, hell no. You talking about selling sex. Like, I know what you talking about. That arena girl football shit, that shit's hard, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit be hard. They be hard. They be hitting hard as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, flag football with women, like, they don't have to have all those short shorts. That shit they really be out there.
I mean, flag football
competing.
in general is
Like, they be, juking it, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Hitting your ass with
women, men, all of it. It's entertaining.
They got the tongue out like Jordan, you feel me? Like, It's one little girl, you know what I'm saying? She be going in. I be watching her shit all the time. It's always on my timeline. I forgot her name, though. I got to start getting on my social media shit.
So you're just saying that it's not fair if NFL players played in the flag football.
I don't think that would be fair, bro, because it's so, like, that's a different type of
All right,
football,
so what's the
bro.
restrictions then?
What you mean?
What do you think the restrictions should be
As far as what? Like
to
what?
play flag football and for the Olympics?
I don't think there should be no restrictions.
You just said it.
You're
the NFL,
already getting a
professional.
check for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Why you want to come down and play with
It's
these
not
people?
coming because you want to win an Olympic gold medal. You want to be a gold medalist.
But that's
Basketball
flag,
players have that option. Football players don't.
That's
until now.
That's flag football though.
It's still a gold medal. You're still an Olympic medalist if you win that. If your team wins that, you get a gold medal. The NBA players could do it. Track people could do it. Freaking all the other sports, skiing, bobsled team, all that. Like, why can't an NFL player get a gold medal?
They shouldn't have played football. They should have chosen another sport. Vote football in there to be an Olympic sport, and then hey, it'll go off.
You gotta have enough countries to do it,
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
right? I think
Football was a American-made sport, so play football. You know what I'm saying? In other countries, you know what I'm saying? So they can get a fucking. They're doing it for flag football. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not do it for the regular sport so everybody can fucking play? So everybody can get a fucking medal.
because
I don't feel like you know what I'm saying. Because regular people can't go try out for the NBA. You keep saying that about the NBA. Regular people can't try out for the Olympic team in the NBA. That's not fair.
Right.
That's for the NBA. That's for the NBA.
So you're saying it's not. You're saying it's not fair.
No.
Because that's a monopoly.
I understand.
It's a monopoly.
I understand why those people have made the NBA. I mean the Olympic team because they're in the NBA. That's why they made that team.
Right.
It's no trials. No, it's no open trials for the regular general public to get on that team. So
it's a monopoly.
Like, it's not a monopoly. They get voted
It
on.
is.
There.
But no, it's a monopoly because it's only NBA players that do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a monopoly. So
some college players that don't even make it to the NBA. I mean, they haven't even played an NBA game yet, and they get put on that team. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe did that. I think Durant did it. A couple other players, a lot of players did it. You know what I'm saying?
They play for the Olympic team without being in the NBA first.
Yeah, like they played. They already were in the NBA, but they have not played a NBA game yet.
Okay, but they were in
college.
the NBA.
They came from college. You know
But they were the NBA.
Yeah, they were in the NBA, but they hadn't played
Monopoly.
yet. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
But
I'm saying with flag football, what are your restrictions? And you're saying that no professional football player should be able to play it. So that's one restriction.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the other restriction?
I don't know. I don't really care about flag football.
But you're just talking about how lit it is and
I
entertaining.
mean, it is lit. It's entertaining like a motherfucker.
Okay,
to watch.
so
I'm not finna get into the rules.
Tom
though.
Brady.
Like, fuck no. They got an arm on him, bro. Like, what the fuck? He cheating. He's a cheat already. He was cheating.
He's not in the
league.
he's not in the NFL anymore.
He's retired. Yeah, you right.
He's old as hell.
You right. This is like creating a whole 3-on-3 basketball league for the Olympics. Ice Cube has his own league. P. Diddy has his own fucking league of basketball.
Okay.
3-on-3. And whatever the hell that shit is over there with P. Diddy.
So you just think if
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what the stipulations would be for flag football, bro.
Except for just no NFL players.
No NFL players. No, that wouldn't be fair to the public, bro. Because it's like so many. Like you don't see. Okay, you don't see professional athletes playing. You don't see professional NFL players playing flag football. You don't see them. You don't see them playing.
Yeah, they did last year.
When the league shut down?
No, last year instead of doing like I don't want to say it's the Pro Bowl or whatever, but last year they played flag football for the first time for NFL athletes for the whatever the NFL.
But where'd they get it from? The public, right? The public were playing right? Like it was created through the public. The public started making this shit lit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they're still doing it. They're still going off with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they really take that shit.
I mean, yeah, it's
serious and it's really, really intense. But it was started with the public, not the professional athletes. The professional athletes didn't start playing that. They did when they were like little kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like that's when they was little kids.
But I mean, that's like
they weren't professional athletes.
But that's just like saying the same thing for track and field.
What do you mean?
Those are professional athletes that go to the Olympics to run track and field.
They started in college, bro.
Okay, you start in college to play the NFL.
It's not the same thing, bro. You're trying to compare those things to that, but it's not.
It's everything. Every sport that is in the Olympics has professional athletes.
They do.
There's a USA track team before there's even
with the track team. You know what I'm saying? Like, what profession do they have, bro? Like I'm saying, what professional team do they have with track? Tell me.
Team USA.
That's the only professional team they have with track and field. I'm saying, but what other professional teams do they have with that for them to make it to that level, or do they come from college?
I don't know. I know they come from college.
They qualify. They actually have to qualify for that.
But you have to try out for it.
They have to qualify for that.
Right.
So I mean, like that's different. You can't compare that to football.
But like you said, just not an average civilian can come out there to try to qualify.
I mean, they technically can.
They can?
Yeah, they can. Have you ever seen the bobsled team movie?
Yeah.
What is it?
The Jamaican bobsled team?
Yeah. Like, what were they doing? In the beginning of the movie, they had to qualify to be in the Olympics.
Right.
And they fucked up. But instead of not making it to the Olympics for that, they went to the Olympics for having a Jamaican bobsled team.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
So they had to qualify for it. They had to try out.
But that's because
it's not a professional. It's not a professional track and field team in the world. They don't have the road runners running for Georgia. You know what I'm saying? The road runner, the speed of lightning. You know what I'm saying? Running for Houston, Texas, or some shit like. They don't have teams like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a professional team. The only professional team is the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? US of A, running against Jamaica and different countries and shit. Those are the only professionals that run in that shit. See what football, it's like it's different, bro. Like you can't compare that to that. Like that's different. Like they have to compete for their position. For NFL, like they already competed for their position in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? With college. And they're on that now, right? They're on the NFL. They're in the NFL, you know what I'm saying? They're on that team. Why would they drop down to flag football and push everybody else out that wants to play professional football but can't play professional football and make it in flag football? They already made it in flag football. They're popular, but the professional athletes coming down to play flag football is gonna push all those people out the way.
Unless they're good enough.
Then they would be in the fucking NFL.
Not really. They could be fired in flag football, but they don't like to get hit.
Hell no. Yeah, you could, you right, you know what I'm saying? But like if they already playing flag football and they fire at flag football, you know what I'm saying? Like I guarantee you they're gonna be cool with getting hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's a very, very aggressive sport, bro. Football in it by itself.
I mean, not when flags are involved.
Shit.
I mean, it's still,
they hitting.
I mean, they still, collide and that, but it's
yeah,
not
they hitting
like,
without pads and everything. You gotta be strong as fuck. Straight up. You're trying to make a valid point, but nah, the NFL should not. You asked me a question, I answered it. You can't convince me to change my answer, bro. Like the NFL should not be able to drop down, you know what I'm saying, to go play flag football. That's going to weed out all the regular people. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not professional athletes.
It's only for the Olympics. It's not for
the Olympics goes for a long time, bro. Nigga, they get paid off that shit.
The Olympics go what, 2 months or something?
NFL's getting paid more than a lot of athletes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like baseball getting paid more than anybody. Well, golf and baseball are getting paid more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? But like they get their bread. Let somebody else get some bread. And they ain't even got. And football is the laziest sport ever. The fuck?
What?
It's lazy as fuck, bro. Like they play for not even a whole fucking minute. They take breaks in between.
He said.
It's lazy. That's a lazy ass sport. That was a lazy ass flick. You know what I'm saying? You missed it.
You're a lazy ass flick. Title of your sex tape.
Shit, I got a lot of them. I got an OnlyFans too.
He sells pictures of his foot. The fake one. So this man don't want NFL players in flag football.
Man, listen.
It's prejudice.
If they retired, yeah, they can go. They playing active. They're active in the league. That means they're in shape. Okay.
What about college players?
What if you got? Say you got
Tyreek Hill.
Marshawn Lynch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He come in. He play. You think that would be fair for him to play?
Yeah, because he's known running through people. In flag football,
all right, hold on, let me see. Reggie Bush then. But he ain't in the league no more. He retired, didn't he?
Right.
Say when
Marshawn Lynch is retired too.
I know. I'm saying say he was active.
Okay.
And him being the agility runner, you know what I'm saying, dodging folks and you know what I'm saying, like juking folks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you think that would be fair, bro?
I mean, yeah.
He's a professional athlete. He's playing at a professional level already. And you think he should be able to play. And there's gonna be a lot of other players like him.
Yeah. Let Mike Vick be out there.
Yeah, Mike Vick too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not fair. That's not fair. Like it could be a regular motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that ain't even got they skills that make it to the flag football championship every fucking year. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And he's dope as fuck at flag football, but cannot play in the league. But his dream was to always go to the league. You're gonna crush that nigga dream for motherfuckers coming down.
I mean, no, you just said he's been playing, so he's got it. He's there.
He ain't playing professional though. He playing flag football for fun. He ain't getting paid for that shit. He will be getting paid to play on the Olympic team.
I think they get paid.
Huh? What?
You can get paid in flag football.
Now? Yeah, now. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey Siri, can flag football players get paid? They can get paid $23 an hour. They getting paid more than me. What the fuck? Nationwide. Nationwide is on our side.
But look, a game's only 2 hours.
They getting paid $46
for one game.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
You can't
No, see, look, it say it right there. $46 a game. $46.39. And it's getting taxed. Fuck.
Oh, they don't got child support.
Man, what?
Ain't getting no check.
Nothing. Midland, Georgia, they getting paid $19 an hour. Hey, that's some shit. But nah, for real though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about they get paid. Bro, they gonna get paid, like if they play in the Olympics.
I mean, yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Flag football. Hey Siri, how much would flag football players be getting paid in the Olympics?
I probably don't have that out yet. Cause that's gonna be like more sponsorship money too. Like you're gonna make more money off of sponsorships probably than
You surely are.
Than you know. I don't know whatever the Olympics will pay. I don't know how that works. No answer on that one. Yeah, because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, they ain't. They still discussing it. It look like. Yeah. But yeah, man, like
I just want USA to win, so I just say NFL players should be able to play.
Look.
But if NFL players shouldn't, you think they shouldn't play? What about like college athletes?
You don't. Yeah, I think they should be able to play. College, they haven't made it to the pros yet.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? They should be able to qualify. But you
so
know what I'm saying?
College athletes, retired NFL players.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like that league is going to be full of talent, though. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the United States. Man, the United States dominates in damn near every fucking sport, bro. So, like, except for maybe track and field. I ain't going to lie to you. This is fast motherfuckers.
We like skiing we're not good at.
Golf.
I don't know. I've never. Gymnastics we were good at, but, you know, you got to have the right team. What other, like ice skating we're not good at. Basketball,
soccer is not really.
Yeah, soccer. I mean, basketball, we're good. Soccer, we're not going to win that. No.
I mean, that's not an American sport, though.
What else? What other swimming? We has certain years, you know.
Yeah,
but
Michael Phelps. Yeah. Before they tried to take all his stuff for smoking weed. That's the United States blamed them.
Is bicycling, or is that just the Tour de France? Okay, yeah, I don't think that's Olympic sport.
I don't know. You asking the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, but anyways, all right, yeah. So Olympics will be next year, and then the following Olympics after that in 2028, they're looking to add flag football.
If the world is still here.
So yeah, why do you got something like you feeling something like with aliens are coming to get us? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like traumatic event's gonna happen.
Yeah, like
World War III or something.
Like so much bullshit in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what's gonna happen, bro. Like our government might get overthrown or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay,
some bullshit. We got all these damn distractions. Talking about some bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't even got time to focus on goddamn what the fuck is really going on in the world. You feel me? And Rod Wave falling off stages backwards and shit, committing suicide, promoting suicide. trying to kill everybody and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit's fucked up, bro. World's fucked up.
That's our
I
artist.
fuck with Rod Wave though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
our
I
artist.
fuck with that nigga music, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like I take on energy, bro. Like if you having a bad day, I'm gonna uplift you, and I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna make
Right.
sure you good. I'm gonna make sure you good mentally. I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna do
I
all
don't
the
think
things
you've
I
ever
can.
like hugged me.
I ain't gonna hug you or nothing. So, you know when I dap you up, you know, you know what I'm saying? That's a hug, bro.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I ain't finna give
That's
me
a
a
black
hug.
person hug. Yeah.
Like my kid, nah, I ain't don't do no shit like that, bro. I've never done no shit like that.
That's
in my
why I
life.
said I don't think you've ever hugged me.
Yeah, like you know what I'm
Because
saying.
you're
But
too cool for that.
Nah, it ain't even got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Just I don't even play that. But it's too much male contact.
It's
You
a
feel
black
me?
people thing.
But for real though, like I feel like I take on too much energy. Like after I leave you, I'm gonna be sad as fuck afterwards because I didn't uplifted you, and then I'm taking on your energy.
No, so it's my fault.
Well, no. I forgot what the word is for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like some kind of path or something. I don't know.
So you trying to blame me?
No, it's not your
for
fault,
being in
but
a
you know what I'm
bad
saying?
mood,
Like
'cause-
that's the type of person I am. Like so if I'm around somebody that's sad, like I'm gonna take on that energy after I try to uplift that person and give them advice and all that shit. That's why I try to stay away. Like I try to stay away from bullshit. I try to stay away. But you know what I'm saying? Like if my brother or my sister is in need, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be there for y'all. I fuck that. I make that sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care. But the type of person I am, you know what I'm saying? Like other people, when I see that type of vibe, like they're not. I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Just
I'm
gonna
I'm yep the other way. You know what I'm saying? I can't go over there. No offense. You know what I'm
Are you
saying?
having a bad day?
Yeah.
Hey, it'll
I
get
catch
better.
you later, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they go to try to, try to tell me about what's going on. I don't want to hear none of that shit at all. I'm good. Bye. But yeah.
Yes, bye. Bye.
But yeah, man, like shit, hell. Yeah, that flag football gonna go hard, bro. 'Cause I mean, like, if that was the case, like, your arena football players are gonna be able to qualify for that.
Okay.
And all of them want to play in the fucking league.
All right.
They all want to play in the league. So they're gonna be. It's gonna be so much competition because there's so many other avenues of football. But we off that right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to what's the next topic, bro?
That's what you wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, if you could go back to being a kid, you know what I'm saying? What would you change? What would you change if you was a child, bro? Knowing what you know now.
What age?
I don't know. Whatever age you want to. Like if you could go back, knowing what you know now, go back in time, change anything. You know what I'm saying? Like what would you change, bro?
I think like the only two.
What age would you start at?
I mean, I can't remember the age, but it would be more decisions as far as what I did.
So high school.
I think, yeah. The only two things I would change were one, I want to make the fake report cards that I got caught making.
My boy got
So
kicked out of school.
So I could
bro.
have stayed at Hardaway.
He got kicked out of school and sent his ass. They sent his ass to motherfucking Harris County,
Yeah.
bro, to the country. Hey, listen, bro.
Yeah. I got caught making fake report cards for me and a couple people. But I ain't snitch on nobody, so it was just
He
me.
took his time, bro. He took his time.
And then I would
My boy was
Well, I
a
would
real
say
Dennis
3.
the Menace, cuz.
so that's one. Well, I guess they kind of going together. Like I would have tried harder in sports. No blame against him. He did what he had to do. My dad went up to work overseas whenever all the 9/11 shit happened or whatever. And of course, that's what made my mom, my family, and us, be able to survive and live the type of life that we lived and we're still living now. But when he left, like I didn't take sports as serious.
Mm-hmm.
And my major love was baseball. So knowing what I know now, I would have taken baseball a little bit more serious and tried, because I think I could have probably did something. Whether going to college or a certain thing, and even whenever I did cross country, But all that roots back to
As
making
trying to
the
be
fake
cool
report
and
cards.
shit. Motherfucker trying to be cool in school and shit.
Yeah.
Trying to have friends and keep friends and shit.
Because whenever I got caught making the fake report cards and I got switched out to Harris County, I lost my hardship. So then in senior year, you can't play varsity sports.
For people that don't know what a hardship is, that means he got a certificate to come to a school that was not in his school district.
Yeah. But yeah, so because I made the fake report cards, I got put out here in Harris County where we stayed at that time. So I wasn't able to play varsity sports my senior year.
Shot o'clock, bro. You keep going, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just that time. Oh, boy, got to go get on the road today. He can't drink like that.
So, I mean, that one decision, led to the other ones. But still, at the same time, I wasn't taking sports as hard as I should have been whenever I was in high school and I was playing.
Pause.
Because I didn't even play baseball my freshman year. I started my sophomore year. So, yeah, I think those are like the two major things that I would change, like knowing what I know now, if I were to able to go back, at some point in my childhood, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Man, I'm going to change every fucking thing I did, bro. Man, listen. Do you know I was a fucking nerd, bro?
What's wrong with that?
What's the difference between a nerd and a geek? I was smart as fuck, but I was cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's that? A nerd is
I think that's the same thing.
A nerd is like, they lame. They get picked on.
It's
and
a
shit.
candy.
Huh? You said what?
It's a candy.
Fuck you. You know what I'm saying though.
But I mean, nerds and geeks I think it's literally like the
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was a cool nerd then. I was cool. I was laid back. I wouldn't say I was the most popular motherfucker in the school, right. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I had folks I fucked with. Didn't nobody fuck with me. I ain't get picked on, bullied or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I played sports and shit, but I was really smart.
The same thing as like retarded and slow.
Like, I used to be cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But I would change the fact of me not being so cool, bro. But trying to be cool or just trying to be laid back and smooth and shit. Like, I would just I would have done way more and been more, what you call it, vocal about it and went here and did this and did that. And because I was like that in middle school, bro. Like, I did a lot of things, you know what I'm saying?
People did what and did what?
Like I was in theater arts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was acting like a motherfucker, you feel me? Like, singing, I was in chorus, you know what I'm saying? Like, things like that, you know what I'm saying, would have prepared me to go into this entertainment world.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yell, though.
Huh?
Calm down. It's okay.
You said what?
You ain't got to yell. Calm down. It's all right.
No, I'm saying, you asked me a question, I'm answering.
You started yelling.
My bad. I didn't mean to yell there, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. My bad.
I would have took this more seriously through the acting. Like,
no, I'm saying, like, right? I would have taken it way more seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, that shit's, like, you asked me a question. You know, I'm answering it. Okay?
It's your question, but yeah.
Yeah, it is my question, but you know what I'm saying? You asked me, you said, what about you? So, okay, I'm answering. That's the things I would change. I would take life way more seriously than I did back then.
So you'd be making, like, 2B movies right now?
Huh? I wouldn't even have kids right now.
No, bro. I said you'd be making like 2B movies right now.
Fuck no.
You'd be on a big screen.
Bro, I would be writing fucking novels and putting together movies and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I'd be doing, but I know I'd be way further than I am now. I'm behind right now.
I mean, so, yeah, everybody would be if you went back and
change some shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, Mhm.
So you think you would focus more on entertainment?
Yeah, entertainment wise, because I mean, like that world right there was really, really fascinating to me back then. Like, and I didn't do a lot of things because I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be. I didn't say. I didn't mean to say I didn't want to be looked at, but in the back of my mind, I don't think I was secure with doing those things, and I thought I would be judged. You know what I'm saying? By the
Like doing
crowd that I
theater or
was
something
around.
like that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought I would be judged by the crowd that I was around on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I thought people would look at me weird and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I did do a lot of shit though, you know what I'm saying? Already. Nigga was on junior council, senior council, you know what I'm saying? Like HOSA, health occupation. Nigga, I was in all kinds of shit, bro. I know how to wrap y'all ankles and shit when I was a freshman in high school. Like, I was like a real deal, like nerd, nigga. I seen, nigga, I used to be in a football locker room, nigga. Greenlee and them used to goddamn be pushing me around like I was like they little toy or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, push me in the head, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they already knew what time it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't no scary ass nigga. What's up, nigga? Hey, yeah, what's going on, cuz? I'm with that shit too, nigga. Oh, you get your little ass out of here. You push me about the way type shit. But nah, they already knew what was going on, huh? You said what?
So that was you trying to be cool, like, you know?
What, me doing those things?
No, what you just said. What's up?
Nah,
ain't
that wasn't
scared,
me
you know?
trying to be cool. Nigga, I just, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't just push me around like I was some little punk or something. You can't just push me in my head and think I'm not gonna say something to you. Like, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see about you. Like, see with you and Mike.
I was about to say, I used to pinch you on the back of
Man,
your
y'all
arm.
used to pinch me on the back of the arm while I was in
You took
English
that
class,
shit.
bro. Like, nigga, we was playing. Nigga, that's different. Like, that nigga was big and he wasn't playing. Like, he was like fucking 7 foot tall, bro. Like, and pushing me in my head like I'm just some little, you know what I'm saying, his son or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your weak ass on somewhere, bro. You gotta show that nigga who boss could. Like, what's up, nigga? I'll hit you in your left kneecap and end your whole career. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
Like,
be fucked up.
that would have been wild as fuck, but you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I think he ended up getting hurt for real, like that anyway. I think he hurt his knee. Didn't Greenlee hurt his knee?
I don't know. He played for FSU though.
Yeah, he played for FSU and then he went to North Alabama, which is North Alabama. Damn, I said the same thing. My bad. University of North Alabama. It is in North Alabama, up there by Decatur.
That's probably why they call it North Alabama. Yeah.
Fuck you. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up there though. He played up there. You know what I'm saying? I seen my boy get married and everything.
So your only thing you're saying, not a particular time or incident or anything, your only thing would just be if you were to go back in your childhood, you would just try
I would
to
take
humble
life.
yourself and not try to be as cool, and you would, try to focus more on doing something entertainment.
Yeah, I would take
theater,
life a
something like
little
that.
bit more seriously in every aspect. Like, as far as financially, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was working.
I made plenty of mistakes.
Nigga, I was working 2 jobs in high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was getting it, bro. Nigga, I used to come to school with racks on racks on racks in my pocket. And y'all didn't know shit. Nigga, I could buy anything I wanted back then. I didn't spend my money on shit.
Just the cafeteria.
It wasn't just the cafeteria, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't bring it to school for that.
Water and stuff.
I'm saying I didn't bring it to school for that though. You know what I'm saying? I used to get paid, and I used to just carry my money on me, bro, just to
be cool.
Yeah, I had like $5,000 in my pocket.
At school?
Yeah, at school, bro. Just a wad of money, bro. I'm working at the car wash, bro. Yeah, I'm working at the car wash. I got up to 5 bands, bro. No cap. I'm working at the car wash, bro. I'm getting paid what? I think my junior year is when I started doing that. I'm getting paid like $600-$700 a weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Just think if you would have invested that.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I would have flipped it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm working. I'm getting paid that at the car wash. You know what I'm saying? Then right after high school, I'm working at FedEx, and I'm working at motherfucking at the mall at Finish Line. You feel me? And at the car wash on the weekends. I'm getting it. Fresh out of high school. And I'm doing my little side shit too.
He was making me just feel lazy.
Psst, man, listen, bro.
I only had one. I was a busboy at Chili's.
Yeah. I could have had my own place, but I wanted
Partying.
J's, nice clothes. I wanted to do this and do that. I was smoking weed. I wasn't drinking. I was smoking weed like a motherfucker. But nigga, I'm buying, nigga, every weekend we going to a fucking party at the Prince Hall or the Lodge or something like that. I'm going to go get me some new basketball shorts or some new underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like fresh ass shoes, socks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit costs money, bro. Like that's like $70 for a pair of shorts, bro. Jordan shorts. And you know what I'm doing with them shorts, bro? I'm keeping them for like a few months, and then I'll give them to somebody else for free. Ain't that shit crazy?
At least took him to Plato's Closet and got some.
Man, listen, bro. I'm giving them bitches to like JT and Denores and niggas like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that I'm around, you feel me, on a daily basis. I'm giving it to them. Like,
I mean,
mostly JT. I think I gave Denores like one pair.
Like in high school,
and they didn't need them. They just wanted them.
And I mean, well, you know, I'm never been into fashion or really that spending money on that. Just because I don't have the eye for it or understand it too much. But I think like between like high school, right out of high school, like
my boy had that Bieber fever.
My money was spent on like weed, alcohol, and
haircuts, getting your ears lowered.
Nah, you ain't got to get no haircut really when you got that. You just let that shit grow out.
Oh, but the Bieber fever, good. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm trying to like, and gas, because I had the Jeep back then.
I ain't had no whip,
so
I ain't had no whip. But if I would have saved my money up, bro,
you could add one.
I would have had me a whip. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would have had a decent, nah, fuck Gills. You know what I'm saying? They selling lemons, cuz. I think the first car I got after that shit was from Gills, bro. Like,
yeah.
And that bitch was a lemon, bro. The engine cracked like after me having that bitch for 2 weeks, bro. The engine fucking cracked. I'm on the side of the highway. That bitch overheating like a motherfucker. It was an Impala, bro. Gray Impala. That bitch was dope, though, on my mama. That bitch was cold as fuck on the inside. But
yeah, then I moved down and got my own spot. So I was like 19. So then my money was going to bills and shit.
But y'all had that stupid ass gig, though.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all had a
good
lick,
money.
bro.
Y'all
had a lick. I'm talking about, yeah. When y'all was selling that shit to me, I was like, nigga, I'm not finna get on no fucking bus with y'all busters. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm not getting on no bus with you, Willis. It's you, Willis, Nick. I think Jarquise got sold to that shit, and he ended up working with y'all and shit.
He ain't worked that long with it. If he did, I don't think
he worked with y'all for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nigga, Scotty Hood, you got Hood with y'all.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there looking at y'all niggas like everybody in the house trapping, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the house selling weed, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas got trash bag full of fucking weed. These niggas are dope boys of the motherfucking city, and nobody knows. Nobody knows nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, insiders, bro. Like, no cap. Like, and that's when the mid was like, the popcorn, you know what I'm saying, was going stupid, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but then you get lucky.
You ain't got no headaches or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But you might catch you a seed or two, you know what I'm saying? That shit pop or something, stink. You feel me? But
yeah, that was
like these niggas they working their jobs and then they all coming home at one time trapping. They all work together, you know what I'm saying? And these niggas, and I'm like, nigga, I'm not getting involved with that pyramid scheme. I'm thinking it's a pyramid scheme or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas, hell nah, but nigga, everybody is working with each other. I'm like, what the fuck?
Until I got robbed, that shit was lit.
Oh my god!
I got robbed. Yeah.
I'm talking about this whole fucking.
But that was me being immature and naive to it. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, we had that job. I was making decent money, and we had a house.
You got robbed?
Yeah, it was like when I tried to make my first big purchase.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was trying to buy like 2 pounds, like almost my whole paycheck. Had some guy set it up. Gave him the money.
You gave him the money?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Like I said, I was naive.
Got
we're at the
apartments.
We're at the apartments off of Macon Road.
The apartments. You know what I'm saying?
And
what apartments on Macon Road?
I can't remember the name. I don't fucking know. Because
I
tried to forget it.
Back
to
there,
be honest.
You talking about back there by
It's off of Winton Road, technically. It's like Winton Road area, so not Macon Road, but it's Winton Road area.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I was trying to buy my first. This was my first big purchase, my whole paycheck almost.
My boy got robbed in the dub.
It was like $600-$700, something like that. But he went to the apartment, whatever. Gave him the money. He was supposed to go out there, come back. He ain't never come back. Called him a couple times, but I was like, then I got like messy with it. Like I had a shotgun with me, handle shotgun, a sawed off. Boy, we started running through that. I started walking through that apartment.
Who you was with?
I want to say Rico, maybe. But I like legit, because we asked him like the apartment number. Like I legit started like walking through this apartment complex with a shotgun, looking for his ass.
Was Saul though?
Yes. Pistol
in
grip.
the dub?
Yep. Pistol grip, looking for.
You talking about them apartments right there by Affleck?
Yeah.
Nigga. Ain't nobody finna have no peas in that bitch, bro.
Naive. But yeah, I lost like I said, pretty much almost my whole paycheck. Lost it on that shit. But then we, got a more reliable and in-person dope man after that. He basically served all of us in the house.
Oh God,
but it was crazy. Like it was,
that was like DK.
It was $600 a month in rent. So you split that between 3 people. You only paying $200 a month in rent. You splitting the bills, all that. And you have a job, and then you selling on the side, like.
Man, listen, cuz. Oh my God, on everything. Like you had, that was DK cousin or something, wasn't it?
I ain't gonna put his name out there, but I don't know whose cousin. But I know.
Yeah, I remember, cuz. You know what I'm saying? But he's from the east or something like that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he set off Forest Hill, something like that.
Talk too much.
Oh,
saying locations and shit. From the east side.
There's a lot of people that stay.
He from the east side.
Okay.
From the east side.
House from the east side. So.
Yeah, he from the east side. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
But I mean, it was fucking like what? How old am I? 33.
It was like, how old was we back then? 18?
19, 20.
18, 19.
I'm 13 years. I mean, we could talk about shit. What?
Hold on, what? 2009?
Yeah, 2009, 2010.
Yeah, 2009, 2010. Like, 2010 is when I went to college.
But yeah, no.
That's when y'all beat that nigga to death. 2010. Y'all beat that nigga till he shitted on himself. He pissed and shitted on himself. Oh my God. That's crazy. Nigga, that shit's funny as fuck though. I remember we beat that dude up, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, was that the same dude that he tried to start some shit with you?
Nah, there's been a couple different occasions that happened in the house.
I remember one time I almost got into it with some shit, and I tried to calm y'all ass down. I came over there to y'all with the shit. I was on the phone with Jarquise while it was going on.
Oh yeah,
and that nigga was turned up.
Cougar Village or something like that.
Yeah. Try to avoid that shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's either. I wish I could change so much shit, bro.
I wouldn't change that. That
shit was fun. It was fun.
I didn't. So the only thing that ever happened to me bad whenever I was there, well, that's when I got my DUI.
With the Jeep?
Nah, I was in Nick's car.
Oh, you talking about that silver car?
Yeah, that ended up being hot. I didn't
Yeah,
even
that
know.
Pontiac shit.
Yeah.
That
It
bitch was
a
hot
grand,
as
nah,
fuck.
it was,
cuz.
yeah, a Grand Prix. Yeah.
Man, he made that bitch hot. Hitting licks in that motherfucker. At fucking Fort Valley.
And I
Was it Fort
like,
Valley or Albany State? It was Fort
Fort
Valley.
Valley. And I was like, shit. I got
Stupid.
your shit impounded. Bro, he didn't even go.
I know he
I just
did.
gave him the money for it. I was just like, shit, this is what it is. I gave him the money for it. I think I gave him like a sack, like. But he wasn't worried about going and getting that shit.
Yeah, because that
I
bitch
should
was
have kept my
hot.
fucking money.
That bitch was hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then nigga used to have us in that bitch all the time. Hot as a motherfucker. He can't even open up his
Bro,
door.
what?
Can't even let his window down. We was hot as fuck in that bitch, bro. I got shot in that
I was
bitch.
underage. I
Rod
drove.
shot me in that car with a BB gun
Oh, okay.
in my back. Like he was playing with that shit behind me and had that shit aimed at my back and shot me with that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I got my DUI in that car, but I was underage, so really it wasn't a real DUI. Like I blew like a .02 or 03 or some shit. But I was drinking Four Loko. Like I drank like a Four Loko before I left. But I'm
Stupid.
glad I got stopped when I did because I was on the way to go pick a pack up. So I was on the way and I saw a cop behind me and I was driving real slow and they said I crossed the center line or whatever. But I was driving stupid slow. It was on Weems Road. That shit was funny. But that's the only bad thing that ever happened to me while I was there. For real. I mean, besides the getting robbed part thing. But yeah, that was. Other than that, we had that one close call that we thought we were getting raided. That shit was funny.
Hey, when y'all flushed everything.
Except for
my
Nick.
God.
Except for Nick.
Nick went back and got yeah, shit. I remember that shit. I was in the bathroom with that nigga. That nigga said, help me dry this shit. Help me dry this shit. These niggas stupid as fuck.
Well, someone.
Hell nah. That nigga put his shit in a plastic bag and put that shit behind the fucking
yeah.
toilet. While
someone
y'all
was like,
flushed y'all
yeah,
shit.
And I had just read up. Like, same day. That shit was so, like, I had just read up. They're like, shit, the police outside. I was like, fuck. And I literally peek out my window and I see police with flashlights walking by and I was like, hey.
They was looking for somebody.
Yeah, next door they reported that someone was trying to break in their house. So it wasn't even us. They were next door looking at it, but they were running through our yard with the flashlights looking for somebody. That shit was, bro, it was so hot. Literally just read up, and I was like, I had to call him back. I was like, hey, so I'm gonna need you to drop something off when you get it. So like, that shit was funny. And of course, yeah, like you said, Nick, he put his in the back of the toilet and then went in there, and, you know. Cause we had 2 bathrooms in the house.
Yeah.
Where everybody was.
That we is always pissing shit in.
Yep. Everybody was in there running.
Oh my mama. Everybody was going crazy. I'm like, I'm just getting there, so I'm like not even. I'm like all out of whack. I'm high as a motherfucker already, and I'm kind of I think I was kind of lit because we was playing like beer pong or some shit like that, and motherfuckers is like the police outside. So you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga Willis is home.
We all underage drinking.
Willis is home. You know what I'm saying? I seen Willis the other day. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, swear to God, Willis is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And he's intensifying that shit because he's loud as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then like you, Nick, he really making everybody feel paranoid and shit. And he lets y'all do the dumb shit and goddamn. That's why I never listened to Nick, bro. Nick used to try to have us doing some dumb ass shit, bro. Like he was very, very manipulative, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like he would not do the same shit everybody else would do. So I used to sit back and I used to just watch like what Nick would do. Like, cause we the same, bro. Like we Pisces, bro. So you know, but he a February Pisces. I'm a March Pisces. No. He a March Pisces, I think. Like his birthday like a couple days before mine. But like bro, like on my mama, cause like this nigga, I sat there and watched him watch y'all flush all y'all shit in a panic, a raging panic. Like y'all were panicking. like a motherfucker, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And this nigga so cool and calm and collective, and he like amping that shit up so much harder, like. And this nigga said, "I'ma just wrap mine up," you know what I'm saying? I'ma just, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga wrapped his shit up and threw his in the back of the doink and threw his shit in the back of the toilet, like lifted up the thing and put his shit back there. And then while y'all throwing y'all shit away and trying to flush that shit real quick, it's still some shit that's dry, that's still dry, but like it's didn't touch the water. This nigga picking that shit out and like flinging it out, you know what I'm saying? Like the police them came and went, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all still throwing shit away. This nigga grabbing y'all shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and he got off of it too. I ain't gonna lie to you, he got off some of that shit. No cap. I'm like, this nigga Nick crazy, bro. He said, help me dry this shit, cuz. Help me dry this shit. I'm like, this nigga, yeah.
Did you help him?
Yeah, I did. I didn't get nothing for it. I probably got some weed from that shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't getting nothing from it.
Help me dry this. I'll let you smoke. You can have it.
Shit, hell, we smoke good, nigga. But nah, hell nah, for real, like, that shit was funny as a motherfucker, though. We had some good times over there, though.
I want to talk. Next episode we talking about Grady Drive. We're gonna.
Grady Drive was fun, bro. It's so many stories, bro.
We're gonna do that next episode.
It's so many
Text you
fucking
so we
stories.
remember, but yeah, Grady Drive. That was that shit.
That shit was that shit, bro. Like, cause if I want to know, I like if y'all would have stayed there, bro, and matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie to you, Grady Drive was lit until Patty came. No cap, bro. I ain't even throwing no shade, nothing, bro. When Patty first got there, it was smooth. It was cool. Everything was great. But then when you got in a relationship, it was like everything went downhill, bro. Like it was like we could not do anything. And you know, like Willis is like he's like that friend that's like he's very, very outspoken.
Yep.
So like I would get there and he'll be
We
like,
gotta get it's good. It's gonna.
oh
be
my
hard.
God, bro. Like, let me say this shit, bro. Like, this shit is funny.
Okay.
Like, I would get there and Willis would be like, we can't do nothing, bro. Patty's here. I used to be like, what? What do you mean, bro? Like, I swear to God, everything I
don't
love,
think
he
it
used to
was
be
that
like,
bad.
man, RC can't do anything, bro. He can't come out and play. Patty's here. I used to be like,
I don't think it was that bad.
it was bad like that, bro. Like, you was not on the outside looking in, bro. Like, you could not do anything, bro. And then Nick sitting out that bitch, you know what I'm saying, on the couch, chilling every fucking day. It wasn't fun no more, bro. That shit wasn't fun. Like, it died down.
All right, so we're gonna get into that next.
Yeah, we
episode.
can get into that shit
I want
next
to.
episode,
That'll be fun. But it's come to the end of our road today, so.
End of the road.
Shot o'clock for the last shot of the day. Appreciate y'all
And I
tuning in.
can't let go. Got a Facebook call.
But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in.
It's unnatural
Drink responsibly. Be
to
safe.
come back to you.
I'm gonna take the last shot.
I don't know the words.
Now you.
Say less, cuz, you know what I'm saying? We up out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? This was another episode of High Tolerance. We ain't got the name up there today, but you know what I'm saying? I look back on the low, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little lit and I forgot. You know what I'm saying? We got
gonna be
Rello
in
on
there
the
in the
ones
cut.
and twos, and we got my boy R Sizzle.
Yep. Y'all have a good one.
We out.